Greetings yet again. It is I, Captain Leroy, and this time an Astro Bot. We shall be taking on the boss after we took on Downsized Surprise and Wormy Passage. For now, let's smash the lock with the help of our friends and take on the boss. Which is what I would say if this dude didn't just show up. Give me that. Uh-oh. You gotta break all these on a time limit, which gets you a bonus level. It's usually about 3 or 4, I think. In the meantime, back to where it was. Well, back to where I was saying before we got interrupted. Like this dude's sandcastle, which yeah, I'd be wanting to throw hands if someone did that to me. Here's a tip: don't go in the water because you see those fish, they'll get you. With the gloves, you're strong enough to break these barrels. Make our way over here. And get ourselves a couple of coins before we go off. I do love how this is like such a cool tropical beach looking place. We'll just make our way slowly. Here we have Wako Tako, who looks like he's ready to go a few rounds. You don't want to keep running until one of the fists gets stuck. You're gonna wail on it and take off his glove. Why does he need boxing glove if he's, got tentacles? Once you break those, slingshot, and we'll break his scuba gear. Hopefully, you took out a warranty on those. That stuff can be expensive, I'm pretty sure. You can break these by just punching them. Unless you get cocky. As he spits globs of ink, which will slow you down. Well, for this, you're going to want to get him to punch the glob of ink, which will get him stuck. Just give it the old rapid punch, and while he's panicking, ring his bell. Break that, and that ain't it. We've still got something. He's still kicking. Probably very mad that he's probably not getting his deposit back for that scuba gear. For this segment, he's going to send waves at you. Anything that's not got sand on it will be death. So you're going to want to move fast. Just make your way up and over. Did I miss him? Oh, no, he's right there. I find it funny that he just looks at you like, wait, did I get him? Maybe the goggles were prescription, so he can't really see that well without it. And for the last hit, knockout. That the water will come surging back in. And we'll just quickly make our way over this way. To find a canoe. We hit it. We'll find a familiar sight. This is Kratos and Atreus from God of War. I want to point something out. After after you finish Wako Tako's fight, you can actually encounter that. If you sit idle on the title screen, you'll see that squid he punched into orbit. It'll just bounce off the controller, which is pretty funny. But for now, it's time for a little fun with Bot of War. So let's get to it. Right off the start, for the trophy, you see these green crows? Get the birds. We'll break these. Just make our way around. We'll help this snake who's gotten stuck. We'll punch the snake. I make our way over to Kratos, who's chopping firewood. And now it's time to wield. I want to say it's called the Leviathan, but I'm probably wrong. I haven't played God of War either. But I hope you're ready to have some fun. See, Atreus is having himself. He breaks it just with his hands. A thing to note, as Kratos, you are strong. You can throw your axe and freeze things and click the trigger to call it back. You are a bit slower, I think. Or it's just you need some time to wind up. I want you to listen to the soundtrack, it's great. I love that. Here we have one of our first bots, who's playing Bot of War, Ragnabot, on a PS2. Here we have the Iron Jotun. Jotun. I'm going to mispronounce so much of these. Paints a precision picture. This is Angraboda. I am going to butcher so many of these names. In the meantime, we smack this. I'm pretty sure that's a callback to something. That one's a little happier, though. Break these and make our way up this giant spike blast to give some assistance to our. Oh yeah, those guys don't kill you; they just freeze you. Here we have the Thunder Goddess. Big hair, bigger heart. This is Thrud from God of War. Oh yeah, bird. Like I mentioned, for the trophy, you're gonna want to get all the crows. There's a way to tell if you've got all of them, but we haven't made it to that part in the level. So we're just gonna keep going for now. We're gonna hold square to open that up to get ourselves a puzzle piece. breaking that, you throw this to open up a thing to get our... Well, get a platform across. Then before we continue, we'll make a little side quest here. Do this turtle. Which I apologize for this in advance. In order to find the next spot. This is the Valkyrie Queen, the Witch of the Woods, no more. This is Freya. And then you can press square to flip the turtle back over. Because that's the respectable thing to do. You get the bird. You can freeze water while you have the axe. Oh yeah, I want to show something. When you die in this level, this is what happens. Which I think is cool. Big snake. I want to say that's Jormungandr. And we have a bot. This is the Thunder God. Big hammer, bigger belly. This is Thor. And if you journey down this way, you can just find I think a coin. Yeah. And as we make our way over here, you'll see there's another crow up here. Over there. I'll make our way over here. Man, that's satisfying to break in one hit. Break through all of this. After breaking all of those, you'll see that this shows you how many birds you've got. We've still got 3 to go. Well, about to be 2 to go as soon as I, There it is. Break this to get our next spot. This is the smartest man alive. When it comes to wisdom, they're always ahead. This is Mimir. I've seen a few clips of this dude, and it's funny. Behind this dude, behind the tree is the puzzle piece. As you can see, 2 more crows. In order to get the secret achievement of this level. Oh, and speaking of bird. We'll use this to stop the gears. Break that. And we'll get our next spot. This is the Dwarven Blacksmith. The only thing bluer than their skin is their language. This is bright. And do I have to break the snowman? I think I have to. No, I didn't. Gosh dang it. Make our way over to here, and you'll see we grab this log and throw it and the bunny. To progress onwards. I'll make our way over to here real quick. But don't go too far. Because first, our last puzzle piece is under here, which I have to use that to stop the gear so it doesn't smush you. After you do that, you'll see our last bird. And that should get you, I'm pretty sure, the Eyes of the Allfather achievement. Make our way over to here. Like this. And if you freeze this guy, it'll give you a platform up to here, which you can use to get our last bot. And with the last bot, we have the Dwarven Artisan. Strong metalwork, weak stomach. This is Sindri. And with that, you'll have all the puzzle pieces, all the bots, and the secret achievement all nicely under your belt. We'll make our way over to here just to get ourselves a little extra money, probably. Yeah. And we'll continue on. Oh. We'll freeze this water spout. For this part, you're gonna want to step it up. Because once you step on it, it'll break. Make our way here, and we'll tick off a Nidhogg. We'll break this. After you break that, I'll give it. I'll treat it like almost any other hog, and yeet. And upon doing so, we have a new ship part. The mothership's SSD allows space travel faster than the speed of loading. We'll stash that big old block of ice inside the controller and continue. Now for a couple of repairs. A chainsaw. Pull that, and it's time to do a bit of cutting. Click the trigger, tilt the controller down, break that open. Now that we have all those, plug these in. And with that, pull the lever, Crunk. We'll put it back where it belongs. Sorry, I love the music. With that, you should get the trophy for rescuing the SSD. We'll get back and stash the bots we've saved. And with all the puzzle pieces we've collected, we've unlocked a new feature. Here we have the dual speeder garage. Get in and give your dual speeder a whole new look. I'd say a job well done. But our adventure's far from over. Before we do so, there's a couple of things we gotta go clean up over back in the Tentacles Galaxy. Bonus levels and such. So next time, we'll take on the rest of the collectibles in the Tentacle system. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see y'all next time.